What's going on YouTube? Good morning. I am at work, Air Reserve Personnel Center at Buckley Air Force Base. I'll try to give you a tour of what this place looks like. It's a great building. Let's get this started. So today what I want to talk about is changing jobs in the military, specifically changing jobs in the Air Force, which I have done several times. To give you a quick example, is I came into the Air Force as a firefighter, which was new to me because mechanically inclined. That's not me. But I did that for 4 years, and then I retrained into personnel, which is what I'm doing now. And then as a civilian, I do finances, human resources and finances together. I've been doing that for 8 years. And now I'm on an active duty tour for 6 months. This is my 5th week. I'll be here for 6 months, like I said. And I can tell you I've been at the top and at the bottom, in the sense that in the last 2 weeks, I was a little bit frustrated with some of the things. A lot of people would talk to me, it'd go over my head. No idea what they're talking about. That's changing jobs in the military. The good news is there's a great team out here, and most likely where you will be, and ask the experts. You don't have to be the expert, but know who the experts are, and at the same time, ask them and be ready to learn. So here I am, week 5. I'm going to show you something that I've been working on for the last few weeks. Specifically, well, not a few weeks, 3 full days. It took me to do an organizational chart, and it's right behind me. I'll show you what that looks like. Make sure you're able to adapt, ask questions, learn, be motivated, because changing jobs in the military, for my example, the Air Force, is something that will happen often. And I'm not saying specifically you're going to change career fields from firefighter to personnel, but that's a possibility, and that's normal in the military. But in personnel, I may change from assignments to retirements to services. Services is what I'm doing on my reserve job back at Peterson. So let me show you what I'm doing, what I've been working on. And this is just a draft, because there's going to be several changes to this huge organizational chart that I'm working on. This right here has a chart. All those are slots of people where I'm currently working. And that's going to change, like I said, a lot. It's new. It's a program called Visio Office. Never heard of it. Next thing you know, they're like, take this and run with it. So I had a lot of questions, and I made it happen. I learned a lot, and that's what life is like in the military, changing jobs whenever that happens. This is how big that org chart was that I was working on. And if you see real here, this is just a draft. This is going to have to be changed several times. I had never worked on a program like this, so I learned a lot. And by coincidence, today is the Air Force 67th birthday. Happy birthday, Air Force. So I will end with this. Change in the military is constant. Whether it is your job that you're changing within your career field, or you're changing your career field, there's a lot of opportunities. That's a good thing, because you can do a lot of great things in the military overall. I know in the Air Force you can. Think of it like this. In life, there are several changes happening all the time. Change is constant. Get used to it. Pursue it. Challenge yourself and go after it. Take care.